What does Paul say? Now, these things happened to those Israelites as types, typikos in the Greek, types, shadows, impressions, but not the real thing. Do you really think, as Paul said elsewhere, that the Israelites were baptized in the Red Sea? Is that literally true? Obviously not. No, this is good typology. Now, what's a typology? A typology is where you make an impression on something like the real thing, but the type is an impression, not the real thing. It's a shadow, it's a forecast, if you like, but not the reality. So Paul deliberately says in verse 6, I'm speaking there typikos, typically. I'm using types and shadows. So that impression, that rock that, so to speak, followed them was exactly a good forecast, foreshadowing of Messiah, but certainly not Messiah himself, because he hadn't been born yet. You cannot exist before you exist. Have you ever thought about that? How can you be before you are? Does that make any sense? Are your children going to understand that? No. Jesus did not come into the womb of Mary. He was begotten. That means brought into existence. That's what the Greek word means there. Begotten in the womb of Mary. That's Matthew 1:20. So read the birth narratives of Matthew and Luke very carefully, and you'll see not a word there, not a hint about anything about Jesus existing before he began to exist.